Hi, good afternoon. This is Ron Harrell with Vertafore, and this is going to be a very brief demonstration of how the AMS 360 system can create a birthday list from the database and at the same time take that list and turn it into a series of mailing labels so that the agency can stick those labels onto a postcard or the front of a letter and send those out to their customers. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create a target list. And if you come here to the home page and you look down a little bit, you'll see target lists down here towards the bottom of those available menu selections. And when you come to create a target list, click on New Target List. And this will give you the ability to select some criteria from the AMS 360 database. So we can look at customers or brokered customers or prospects, suspects, active, inactive. Generally speaking, if we leave something unchecked, that means the system will search all. And if we scroll down just a little bit, one of the areas we'll see here is dates of birth. And so I'm going to come here and plug in August through August, right? And notice there's one little trick here, tip and trick, and that is include dependents and drivers. So the system will not only look at the birth dates within the client file, but also look at the birth dates of dependents and drivers. And when you're ready, you'll click on the search button, and the system will chew on this for a moment and hopefully find a few people. There they are, found 8 people. Now I can also exclude the policy information. I probably should have done that the first time. Let's rerun the search again. And we found those 8 people again, and we can even get a list of those people down here at the bottom of the screen, and we see we got their names, we got their addresses, got their phone numbers, right? A lot of information here generated by the system. We can save this list, and I'm going to put here test birthday list. Let's do that correctly. T-E-S-T. Right? And we'll put here, test of mailing labels. Something like that. Right? And when we're ready, we can save that. Oh, we have to run the query again before we save it. No problem. One click there. We'll run the query. There we go. And now we can say, let's save that item. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is actually translate that target list into the actual mailing labels. And we do that by coming down to the bottom of the screen, lower left-hand corner here where the mouse is moving, and we'll click on Toolbox, or the Toolbox, and we're going to go to the menu selection for Form Letters. And here, we're going to choose the category that we need. Now, this is a fixed category in AMS 360 called mailing labels. You might have some other categories up here, but we're going to click on labels, and we're going to choose the label type, which in our case, AMS 360 uses the 5160, the Avery 5160 mailing label. And we're going to change the type from customer to target list. And then we're going to choose that target list that we created a few moments ago, and I think that list was called Test Birthday List. There it is, right? And you'll notice we have 8. It says 1 document per customer. We have 8 of these, so we're going to create a mailing label, and it'll have 1 customer on each of those labels, right? So when we're ready, all we have to do is click on the View button, and that'll allow us to see those mailing labels pre-created using the Avery 5160 list. And there they are. And from here, all you'll have to do is put that label paper in your printer. There's little peel-off labels, right? And you'll come here to File and Print, and that will print your labels for you. Well, thank you very much for taking a few minutes to view this presentation. Hopefully this answers all your questions regarding creating a target list for birthdays and then merging that particular list with a template for creating a mailing label. Naturally, if there are any questions, please let us know. Thanks again for the opportunity to be of service to your agency. Have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Goodbye now.